Yes.
Piranha Plants.
Oh, yes.
I think he's really good in doubles.
Oh,
Simply for the fact that it has the side B option. That adds a lot of damage. If you just get up into it, and having that as a pressure tool actually makes opponents want to get out.
right.
But
So you control a lot of stage with it for a long time as well.
yeah, if you use it at edge, you only have a very few options left to recover because you are going to get the damage if you're going to stay hanging.
Right, right.
One of the key points you're going to notice in Loading's recovery, I'm going to tell you the trick right now. He almost never uses his double jump because if he uses his up B and gets hit, he gets to use the up B again, still has the jump left and the air dodge.
Right. I think Mega Man is just so difficult to edge guard. And does he have a jump? Oh, well, that was the up B again. So
That was such a powerful shot put, and it was unfortunate that, of course, Pain got into that up B from the Meme Brawler as well.
right.
That one actually gives the advantage right now for, of course, the River and Joe team.
Talking about River and Joe, last time we saw Dark Samus in Relay, but now he switched to Meme Brawler, which is interesting to see. He told me earlier that he wants to try someone new this tournament, so I guess that's his choice.
Well, it's of course a really interesting choice. I mean, in Smash 4, obviously, it was still a bit of a thing, you know, how using the up B to actually gimp characters.
Right.
Or just cheat them off. Like, you know, the Ding Dong from
Yes.
PK. Sort of like that, but then for Meme Brawlers.
And it's still a good move here. It still kills really early, and I think off to the sides mostly.
Well, mainly because everything, yeah, got buffed again. Like,
Yes.
we're gonna keep on talking about the buffs.
Yeah, I mean, buffs are so exciting in my opinion.
Well, I personally think buffs are better than nerfs.
Of course, I agree with that.
Personally, if you want to keep a scene competitive, buff the lower tiers instead of nerfing the top tiers.
Right, right. That's also what we saw with Puff finally.
Buff the Puff is literally a team here that registers.
Right, yeah, that's friends of mine.
It's actually really good that River is keeping Loading at bay on the right side of Battlefield.
Yes.
It actually gives them time to focus, of course, on Joe, because Ridley is, of course, a really big hurt box that you want to hit.
Right. Oh, he wanted to go for the double forward smash, which is respectable. And another forward smash. That takes stock so early.
It's a really laggy move, but if it works,
Yes.
if it's going to hit, oh, that's going to be so terribly painful.
And it's one of the most important moves for Ridley, right? Because this is such a big mix-up move.
Well, the moves you're basically going to see a lot are down tilt, forward tilt, neutral air. Neutral air from Ridley is so good.
Yes.
The down smash is basically just a mix-up tool for very long recovery. The side B you just saw him use is usually often used close to the edge because it gives you no time to actually
React to it.
mash out of it.
Oh, yeah.
See, that neutral air is just such a quick get-off-me tool. It got and rid of paint and rid of loading at the same time.
Oh.
It looks like this is actually quite fearsome. Oh, that is
Oh, that is sad. That
unfortunate.
could have been a comeback if he actually made it back to stage. But that was too sad. That's rare. I mean,
They're
River
actually
plays
pretty good.
Simon. River plays Simon, but he doesn't like show it. He told me like his main characters are always going to be Simon, and but
That's actually pretty interesting. Oh, there. Actually, now you see Paint actually realizing what he missed so much last game. A lot more grenade control. He's instantly grabbing a lot of grenades. Now we see a lot more projectiles. Such
down
a
there
quick.
already taking his stock.
Yeah.
Look how they're forcing them onto one end most of the time right now, and just finishing them off.
Unfortunately, I have to leave you alone
It's
again.
fine.
I am
You
going
can
to have
come
to
anytime.
I'm gonna have to do TO stuff again.
All right, that's fine. So it's only me again. No talking anymore to the good old Chio here. So yeah, we saw a great start by Loading in Paint. Let's see if they can keep it up or if River can actually bring it back. River and Joe. This is giving me flashbacks to the last Grand Finals and doubles here on here at Fair Play. The back air yet again taking stocks. This back air is so strong. I mean, it was strong in Smash 4 as well, but damn, Mega Man's back air. Beautiful. Up air into up air as always. The grenade control is starting yet again. River does stay in the middle of the stage for the stage control and saves his friend now. Keeps off Snake as well at the same time, so working out great in that regard. They're still behind, but they're holding up well. And as I say that, River sadly gets... Oh, and he couldn't make it back. With the up B, he could have made it back, but for some reason I think he air dodged. Couldn't do it anymore. This is not looking good. This is currently definitely looking like a round 3 game. This is winners finals though, so it is a best of 5 as far as I'm concerned. Winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals are best of 5. So even if the next game goes, oh well, it doesn't matter who wins the next game. The game is still not over. We'll definitely have a game 4. I wish River best of luck, but poor stocks is a lot to deal with, especially with the uppercut. Yes. We see a lot of these grabs or down throws even into the uppercut, which is such a strong move as well. But I guess difficult to hit in singles at least. And the dash attack is gonna take it. With a pretty dominant game by Loading in Pain.
Yeah, the thing is also, like, River also plays Donkey Kong. I don't know if this is his main pick, but we're going to Town and City. I think it's a good pick for me, Brawler and Ridley, both of them. But Snake also has a really, really scary trapping game in this stage. Can camp really easily on the top platform, set up for some really big combos, especially with doubles, where it's a lot easier to get those. But as for now, we see Ridley taking a lot of punishment. Joe already at 103%. One Mega Man backer might do it, and that's it. That's it.
It's already over again, and now River is getting focused down by Loading.
Loading is just like targeting someone down like a Terminator, just
right, Loading.
Absolutely destroying them.
You know, Resident Evil came out like not too long ago, and he's like Mr. X right now, just running after you, and you better flee.
Oh, and another backer takes a stock from River. Excellent game. Already 2 stocks down from the blue team, while red team still has all of their stocks left, with moderate percent to consider.
It's like they had a download last game and just, yeah.
Now it's complete. Almost getting the up air again. Ridley already at 80%. Oh, and Loading killing his friendly Snake with the up air. This is so sad.
Oh, okay, that kills. The side B just way too fast to mash out at that time.
Yeah, and also really strong then. It didn't have the hours properly, but it killed really early actually, and now both stocks are even. But we have Joe with the 94%, Rick with the 70%, both at dangerous percent against Mega Man. That offstage back air is really scary to deal with this percentage.
Right.
So we're seeing what we're gonna get. For now, mostly pressure from the blue team. Oh, and another stock gone from Pain with the up B, the helicopter kick.
They're bringing it back.
Yeah, they're doing a decent job. I think the most important part is, of both teams actually, is when they get their advantage state going, it's just a lot of damage you have to consider taking. But they both have trouble getting into that.
Correct.
Especially Snake has the longest range of all these characters, I believe. And even then, it's really hard to get into. You need those setups to work.
Right.
So now it's just randomly applying damage and seeing what can kill.
Now this is dangerous again. Snake had stage control just there. Okay, he gave it up, but he could have had so much stage control with his projectiles, with his mines right there.
Yeah, the thing is there is still a C4, a little bit more damage on Ridley, like an 80-90%. Could do it with a C4, but we're not gonna see it. C4 is still fresh, I believe.
Yes, it's laying there, and
not gonna hit it. Gets punished with the backer. Takes the stock.
It felt like that was not the DI was not a point there.
I think he realized too late that he needed the DI a little bit better. But Loading 2v1.
But
Ridley,
it's loading.
It's loading, and Ridley is at kill percent, which is not needed if he gets killed by River. So we'll see what he's gonna do.
You don't want to see that.
Yeah, back air can do it. Up tilt is also a really good option.
Yes.
So it's gonna see no helicopter kick for this. Crash bomb on there, gets double jump.
Oh,
almost killing so Joe again. Stop doing this.
The forward edge. Oh my! The forward edge takes it, and now it's a clear 1v1. It's really even at the moment.
And now we have the scariest thing is doesn't punish with a smash attack.
Yeah, that could have been a kill.
Forward smash might have done it actually.
Yeah, I think New Brawler's forward smash is pretty strong, but I can't talk from experience.
Ooh, that's gonna be it. Oh, not quite. Not quite. I was about to say this up airs are really scary.
Does it kill?
No, it's not.
Yet.
These up airs are 10% are really scary, really gimmicky. Can actually take a stock surprisingly quicker than you imagine. But the back air is
also
not able to do it.
But does it make it back? Yes, barely. Okay, neutral B Counters out the forward smash.
No,
And the
ooh,
roll.
rolls back and he
Yes.
gets hit with the forward smash. Excellent play by Loading right there.
Right. And with that, it's Loading and Pain 2-1 over River and Joe, and there's hopefully 4 pick the Ike as well on last fair play, and it worked out wonders.
Yeah.
So
I think Ike is really good in doubles actually,
Yes.
because he has those confirms. But it's doubles, so it's a little bit easier to get them because there's a lot of other things to pay attention to instead of getting the parry timing of Ike near perfectly down. So then you can get those confirms really easily.
But at the same time, River has to pay way more attention now to not run into Ike's attacks as well.
I think the smart thing is, it seems like they're trying to split up.
Yes.
Like they're trying to divide the stage between them. Not necessarily picking out someone, but making sure that they're not hitting each other, making sure they're keeping their distance from each other, and then
Right.
doing their respective damage.
Well, one person already staying more in the back than the other.
Yeah.
As we can see, it's a safe play.
And now Loading is at 159%, gets the forward smash right in the stomach, gets killed. And now Paint is also
Backer's not
looking
enough.
really dangerous this percent. Backer from the Cypher might be able to do it for him.
I mean, anything I can throw out will
Basically
end his stock.
anything. It goes through the Cypher, so it should be able to do it. Oh,
Right.
Goes out to Nikita.
Oh,
Air does
try-
not
oh.
making.
Tech.
No, does the have the tech killing River in the process?
That is just something you do not want to see as River in that
Oh.
position.
Oh, getting a little bit greedy there with the grenade. Not getting punished for it. Up
And
tilt for
the up
Mega
tilt.
Man doing it.
The good old Capcom Shoryuken.
Oh yeah, that was expected. With 160% as Snake, that has to be a point where you do have to give up that stock. Oh, Nate getting up the Ike.
And the uppie, yet again, this uppie is just so strong.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the best tools that Mii Brawler has.
I
right?
think it is. It kills early. It can confirm from other moves. Such a good kill confirm / kill move.
Right.
But for now, I don't think both players from the opposing team are in the right percent. With Loading with a high percent is just too far to get any confirms, and Paint with a little bit too little percent. But
And
it doesn't
River yet
matter.
again.
Yeah, it goes for the SD.
Sad.
I think the switch would have been better. It seems like he's really having trouble getting the offstage game properly without killing himself.
Right.
So that's something they might look out for if they win this game. That is.
Yes, it's currently not looking all too swell.
Oh no! But you have to also consider that Pain is also a 90%. Has
Yes.
another stock though, but is in kill percent for both characters.
And now he's taking even more percent thanks to Loading.
Oh.
But we know River, and River can bring this back theoretically, just as much as Joe can.
He can. That's the thing for me, Brawler. It's a little bit. He plays a little bit like a glass cannon. When he gets the confirms, it's so scary, as you can see there.
Yeah.
But when he doesn't, he often self SDs. Not quite
The
getting the
roll
kill
rate.
right there.
They have to start killing soon, though.
Yeah.
If the percentage racks up, that's not going to be pretty for them anymore.
I think if they kill Loading first.
Oh!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He couldn't get out of it anymore.
But
I
if they-
think he burned 2 of his jumps, right?
If they kill Loading now, that might be huge because even though Pain is a really good player, Snake has trouble getting out of this advantage,
Yes.
especially against 2 players. So that might be the priority there.
And
or
that's that.
everything just explodes.
I have to admit, I did not see what exactly happened there right
I
now.
have
but
no clue. Snake. Don't know how it works out for the rest. I think, especially Mii Brawler, is gonna have a harder time getting in.
I wonder how Ike is going to play on this.
Yeah.
I'm not much of an Ike person. I don't know much about him, but
The thing is, the platforms here really benefit him because he can get up the ledge, land on the platform, and fall down with an air, which
Oh,
gives
yeah.
him a setup. And that's the dangerous thing. But on the other hand, you can read that, you can get a Snake back air in there, you can maybe
Yeah.
even get an up tilt if you're quick enough. Oh,
But at the same time, just now, Loading accidentally cancelled his down air, which he wanted to spike River with because of the platform, so he has to watch out to do that right in the future. 'Cause
Oh.
that could have been an early kill.
yeah. I think they're still, the blue team is still keeping their distance from each other because you saw them together and now they're instantly splitting up again. River staying in the middle, Joe going right in, gets the bowling ball in his face, might be able to recover from that. Oh, but hits River in the process.
That's
Not-
also a thing with Ike, though. You have such a streamlined recovery, right?
Yeah.
You cannot do much, and Loading is someone to abuse your bad recovery.
Especially with that frame 4 back air.
Yeah.
The disjoint is just really scary to recover from all options.
Right.
Because if you recover with the up B, he can just spike you. If you recover with the side B, you can get the slash claw in your face.
Yeah, right.
So auto recover is really difficult. If he even has to, that's the thing. Because I can really dominate this stage, I believe, if he plays well.
Oh, loading couldn't make it back there, sadly.
Oh, that's
Only
sad.
had the air dodge left.
But River still with all 3 stocks. As I say, he
Not
loses
anymore.
one.
That's the commentator's curse.
The actual commentator's curse. But what do you expect with like 150%?
Right.
That's the percent. Like,
Oh.
oh, and the early
Oh.
spike.
For a second, I thought he would up B loading down the stairs. Down the
Yeah,
rest
I
as well.
thought so as well. But it was Pain getting the unfortunate end of the spike right there.
Yes.
And that's huge actually, because this stage has a lot of favor for him. But he's already down to his last stock. Already 53%. And especially with a vulnerable recovery against Ike, this is really dangerous because a lot of areas can get through that Cypher.
Both of the teams just now, if you saw that, they just played so carefully. Everybody had their side and they waited for a bit.
They're afraid to do anything.
Understandably, it's
Yeah.
game 5, they're all high percentage.
You don't want to do anything risky. You just want to wait out your safe option, or maybe wait for a confirm for your teammate, or just
And-
kill your own teammate.
Right, yet again, that's so sad to see.
Oh, but that's big. But I doubt how much difference it's gonna make because both Joe and River have their 2 stocks left. Are both gonna make it back to
Oh.
stage? Oh, as I say, getting hit by the
Edge.
back air. The edge guarding of loading is just insane.
Amazing.
Not a back air, maybe.
Beautiful to see.
Just too late. Snake getting in a really dangerous percent. Oh, gets the
Oh,
tag,
oh.
but this is close. This is dangerous.
Oh yeah, the platform helping him out, and
Oh.
River sadly SD at 0%.
Oh, but has still a stock left. Gets one from Joe.
Or was it a 0? I didn't see it. but-
It wasn't 0.
Yeah.
Open one. But, yeah, this is dangerous. Oh,
But he can do it. They're both are like.
We
If,
see
if he
loading do
kills
it
Ike
before.
now,
Yeah.
it's all open.
we see loading do it before.
Right.
But loading is at a high percent himself. Oh. I don't think he doesn't want to take any risk.
Also, Mega Man is not a character you get a lot of matchup experience with, right? So
No.
both of them have to be really careful.
Yeah, I think they're most afraid of the back air, especially Ike. You see him like play in the center. He doesn't want to get hit by that back air when on ledge. He doesn't want to get cross up. But loading going in for him anyway. Probably looking for a forward smash or a back throw maybe to finish it off.
Anything is going to do it for loading now at this
Yeah.
point, though.
Oh.
And the forward smash does not connect. The forward tilt. Oh, the back air
nice
is there.
back air.
And now it's a 1v1. And we have seen this before already, I
Yeah,
think.
I think this is really good because Mega Man and loading himself can keep the Mii Brawler really good
Yes.
at a range. Like the leaf shield, the pellets. It's really hard for him to get in. So the confirms it even harder. Oh, gets the back air.
And the
No
jump is
double
out.
jump.
The jump is out.
Oh,
And
that's it.
He's bringing it back. And that was an exciting
That
game
was a
5.
really close game, actually.
I was
Rel-
at the edge of my seat there. Oh.